Hello everyone. Welcome to the pre-stream uh, gathering time. Um, BP, you can unmute.
Hello.
Hello, this
I'm BP.
yes, this is our esteemed guest for this stream. Anyway, hello everyone. My name is Qualia. I will be your host for tonight. For this afternoon, whatever time zone you're in. Today, we're going to be, as you are no doubt aware, playing Half-Life. I'm doing it with the original models and not Half-Life Source. When I cover, when I cover Opposing Force, even though the HD models came with Blue Shift, I might turn them on for Opposing Force.
See, personally, I love the Half-Life games.
Hmm.
However, I couldn't make it 30 minutes into opposing force without feeling like, you know, breaking something.
That's so
So,
fair. I It's been long enough since we've played Opposing Force that we have completely forgotten what our thoughts on it were. Um, anyway, uh, oh yeah, I should pause the music. Half-Life. Um,
Half-Life.
Half-Life. Only half of one. All the testing I've done with like setting up the stream and stuff so far has just been with the training room. Played I haven't actually played the original Half-Life in fucking ages. It's John Half-Life.
It's Sean Half-Life-Man.
Opposing Force seems like a great game to forget entirely. Yeah,
Yeah, no,
yeah.
Val was actually there for me playing opposing force. And I think she remembers very well just how much I hated it.
That's so fair. Was it anything specific or just everything?
It is the puzzles in Half Life are known for their intrigue and
Hmm.
their like
Their
you know
naturalism.
their naturalism. Opposing Force takes all that naturalism and just kind of decides to shove it into the nearest trash can.
Yeah, yeah. That's definitely the impression we got because our most recent impression of the Half-Life games is the Noah Caldwell Gervais Half-Life series retrospective.
Hmm.
Um, which is a great video. I'm probably because most of my thoughts on these old games are going to be, and this is only mostly a joke. A lot of my thoughts are just going to be parroting things I've heard in good video essays.
Hmm.
Um, oh, you know what's fun? I haven't actually changed the window that the game source is supposed to capture from Quake. It's
Yep,
just automatically deciding that Half-Life is like, oh, same thing.
it's very fun how that works. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's like it literally says window Quake 64 x64 steam.exe Quake version date September 15th, 2022 Vulkan. This is not Quake, kinda.
It's close enough.
It's close enough. Anyway, let's start the fucking game. Um,
Good morning, and
This is old
welcome
as
to the
shit, therefore
Accuracy
it must be the
Transit
same
System.
game.
yep.
This automated train is provided for the
Ah, the
security
train
and
bit.
convenience
Oh, I
of
love
Um,
the
all
train.
ESA
love
researchers
train.
and
Oh, what the
personnel.
fuck? I jumped
The
and
time
I
is
see. Okay.
8:47 a.m.
Oh yeah, so if
The
you jump
fantastic
here,
Uh
temperature
it
huh.
breaks the
is
physics,
93
which is very
degrees,
fun.
Yeah.
with an estimated
See,
high
I wanted to do the
temperature
Black
of
Mesa thing of like hopping onto and crouching on one of the benches.
maintained at a
Wait,
Mhm.
there
pleasant
we go. I did it.
68 degrees at all times.
Um, is this source
Nice.
or gold source? This is gold source. I would never play Half-Life
This
source.
train is en
Because
route
we don't
from
own
level
Half-Life
3
source.
laboratories to Sector C testing
As someone who
facility
owns all
facility.
of
If your
the Half-Life
projected
games,
destination is a high
Mhm.
security
this is
area,
honestly
like Sector
kind of
C,
just like an
you will
improvement.
need to return to the
Yeah.
central transit hub in Area 9
Gold source time.
for
Yeah.
high security training.
So,
If you have not yet submitted your identity
I
to the
don't have
security system,
unlike the
you
Quake
must provide
episode. I don't
police
have like
personnel
a reading
access
ready to
before
go. I
entering
have some
into the high
ideas. I have some
security portion
thoughts,
of the
but
transit system.
I don't have like a whole roster of thoughts ready to go. Hello, Leaf.
Hello, Leaf.
So a lot of this is it's going to be
The system
even
of
more
material
on
routinely
the
handled in the
fly
Black Mesa
than the
compound.
Quake
No
episode was.
smoking, eating, or drinking are permitted
Also, it's
inside
going
the
to
ESA
take
transit system.
a lot of
Ensure
effort
your limbs
on
stay
my
safe to
part
train at all times.
to
Do
not just
not
quote
attempt to open
Half-Life VR, but
doors
the AI is
until the
self-aware
train has
for this
completed
entire
its
stream.
approach
It's
to
gonna be
Sector
really
C.
hard.
In the
I'm sure we
event
could.
of an
I'm sure we could
emergency,
probably like get
passengers
a
are
solid
directed
30%
separately
parroted
and wait
out.
for further
Yeah.
instruction. If it is necessary to exit the train, disabled personnel should be evacuated first.
I love the helicopter.
Yeah.
This is genuinely like my favorite part because like this was meant to be like an expansive scene.
Yeah, this is like the tech demo before the actual game.
Hmm.
Hello, Gordon. There, that's one. We got
That's
one.
one.
Someone should start a counter for every time we quote it.
So it begins.
Part where they do all the demanding stuff in a section where you don't need any performance. Yeah. And also the part where you can't actually go and run around and climb on the stuff.
You can actually, if you aim it just right, you can actually get out of the train
Oh,
in this
fuck
section
yeah.
here. Also, if your game is particularly laggy enough, you can also break out as well. The train will move through you instead.
Superb. Someone said the other day someone played Black Mason's stream. We started in the trash compactor and pretended like that was the start of the game. Which is legitimately a useful exercise because really that is a plausible opening, but it's so much worse than the tram and sets the tone not as cinematic, but as a level designer's playground, where all the storytelling is bit-by-bit environmental design. That is fun. I mean, like,
Fun, yeah.
I think that would be a fun way to do, like, a Half-Life story, is like Gordon sustains such a severe concussion that he has just like total amnesia. He wakes up in the trash compactor and has no fucking clue what's happening.
Yeah, they should make that, and like it should be like a psychological analysis of the man that was before,
Yeah.
and like talk deeply about the politics of the situation that they're. I'm describing Disco Elysium.
That's true. You are describing Disco Elysium. I was like halfway through that I was like, where the fuck are you going with this?
Openings are available in the areas of materials handling and low clearance security. Please contact
Oh, I love like baked on lighting like that.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful.
Like just brushed brushwork light rays. Ah, chef's kiss.
I think Kim Kitsuragi could have handled G-Man perfectly fine.
Yeah, I think the G-Man and Kim would have had banter.
Yeah.
Bit in Freeman's mind, but they didn't like stick with it. Yeah. We are actually talking about Freeman's mind before the stream started.
Oh yeah. We were joking that a significant portion of the stream would be potentially
Oh, there he is.
parroting. Oh.
Anyway.
Hi, Mr. G-Man. Hello.
Oh, they don't have the, I forgot, Black Mesa makes this scene way scarier.
A guy.
Guy. This Elysium is the guy in the shipping container.
Yeah, true.
Alright. So yeah, that's a fun intro, but, it's a lot easier to get through when you have someone to banter with while it's happening.
Oh no, playing this on your lonesome is awful.
It's so boring.
Like in the day, this would have been like so fucking cool to watch.
Like mind-blowing as fuck.
But since we're, 2 decades since the release of this game, it's just kind of become like, oh yeah, okay.
Okay, I need to show this when it goes to the next keypad, but something I love about Half-Life is how the keypad sounds work. Turn on subtitles. Yes, I should. Are there subtitles? Why he walks so gaily?
He walks like a pigeon.
He does walk like a bird. Okay. Are there subtitles?
I don't think there are. I'm sorry.
Fuck. Apologies, everyone. See that it says. I kind of blows my mind to see this guy in this man. Hold on. I'll turn There, up 1 pixel. Alright, everyone watch his mouth when he activates the keypad. Did you see that? So how the keypads work is that environmental like things can't generate audio on their own. So when characters are interacting with keypads, it's the character using the keypad that makes the sound.
I love seeing this from a Watsonian perspective of everyone just likes making the noises, so it just
Yeah,
comes out that way.
I do that all the time. That's so fair.
Yeah, no, genuinely, I do actually make the little booping noises whenever I put input things into a keypad sometimes.
That's so fair. Half-Life Echolalia.
True.
So yeah, I will say a lot of my thoughts about this. They really, they walk completely flat-footed.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, a lot of my thoughts about this are probably just going to be like things that have already been said before.
Hey, Mr. Freeman, I got a bunch of messages for you, but we had a system crash about 20 minutes ago, and I'm still trying to find my files. Just one of those days, I guess.
Yeah.
We're having some problems down in the test chamber too, but
Oh, do you know about the
told
button
me to make
here?
sure you headed down there as soon as you got into your hazard suit.
Oh, you mean this one?
Hey,
Yes.
what are you doing?
Hey, stop that.
You trying to get me into trouble?
He sounds so hurt.
Get away from there, Freeman. I'm expecting an important message.
And
All displacement modulators were tuned today, weren't
An
they?
important message.
anyway,
Asking that question.
this preamble section is fantastic. Stop that bleeding emoji.
Stop.
Stop it, Gordon.
Gordon, stop.
Gordon. Anyway,
Freeman?
I love standing at a 45-degree angle to the person I'm talking to. Is so tough, and they get upset. Yeah, like this opening section is still really good. Like there's so much done to ground you in the setting before things go wrong. Like there's a lot to say about starting things in media res. Like that's how we prefer to start our writing most of the time. But sometimes just having the just ratcheting up the dial. Hold on, wait.
Rating.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
there we
favorite
go.
section.
Anyway.
Oh, my favorite section.
Yeah, it's really good. Wait, hold on. Coomer, there he is. God, the HEV suit is so quiet. I was so shocked and distressed until I got to those brackets. Thank goodness. Wait,
I love...
speak up.
Speak up. Get louder.
Half-Life speedrun. Yeah, I am like leaping over things. I don't plan on getting especially immersed. My health is full. Is this ever gonna run out? Can I just do this infinitely?
It's healing your depression.
Yeah. It's making me happier. Microwave explosion 90%. The boring parts of the movie that people insist are necessary for emotional stakes when you get to the cool parts. And those people are right. Yeah, exactly.
I love, personally, that Half-Life opens up with the humbling moment of, you fucking idiot, you're late for work.
Yeah. Honestly, that ties into the thoughts that I have about this that I don't actually see get talked about a whole lot, is that... Greetings! Anyway, something that's really neat about Half-Life is the way in which it tempers the gameplay, because the gameplay of these kinds of, like, 90s shooters is very much about the power fantasy. But this tempers that by, yes, giving you a lot of guns and things to shoot, but still doing a lot to disempower you. Because it doesn't matter how many bad guys you shoot and walls you blow up, you cannot save anyone. No matter how fucking hard you try, your coworkers will still die and you can't help them. You doomed the world, jackass. You can't fix that. And I think that's cool.
It is really cool. Like, it's a very, that's like a genuine part of why I think like this game was so successful, is that it's just so shocking compared to like Doom, where you get to
Where
blow
you
up
save
enemies.
the world.
You save the world from hell, and like in Quake, where it's just kind of blow people up.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, sir. I've got to stay at my post.
Why was that so loud? What? What the fuck? Is that supposed to happen?
I think so. Yeah. That's
Because it's so much louder than like than the moving sound. Like it's like-
that's another part of the depower, is like the depowering fantasy here. Is
Yeah.
that you get really big scared by the door here.
yeah. Like I don't even know if it's that funny or if I'm just really tired, but the the halting sound being like 6 times louder than the moving sound is just hilarious. It ties into the elevator gag. Yes. That is a really good point. Like it's such a good example of like you are only making things worse. All of the power you exercise is all in the name of self-preservation. You can't actually help anyone. Activate the machine yet. Okay.
Ah, Gordon, here you are. We just sent the sample down to the test chamber.
We've boosted the anti-mass spectrometer to 100.
Hold on, I'll turn it up a little bit.
I had to refresh the page because Twitch broke for a second, and now I'm
The
giving
administrator is very concerned
receiving an
that we get a
ad.
conclusive
Ugh.
analysis of today's sample.
About
I gather they
couches.
went to some length to get it.
The elevator is much
They're waiting
faster,
for
much
you,
smaller
Gordon.
scale, so you confront it with it
Test
face to face, to the
chamber.
point where it's actually comical. I remember when, because we played Black Mesa before we played any of the original Half-Life games, and,
It's
oh,
about to go critical.
Hell is going on with our equipment.
It wasn't meant to do this in the first place.
such good foreshadowing.
It's about to go critical.
I forgot. Oh yeah, we played Black Mesa first, and the way Black Mesa does the elevator gag was absolutely harrowing to like 13-year-old us.
I actually haven't experienced Black Mesa.
It's really good.
Standard analysis
Black Mesa
procedures
fucking
today,
rocks.
Gordon.
Mhm.
Yes, but with good reason. This is a rare opportunity for us. This is the purest sample we've seen yet.
The way
Potentially the most unstable.
these guys' mouths open sideways makes it look kind of like they're having a stroke.
I don't know how you can say that, although
It kinda just looks like he's, like, trying to, like, keep a bit of a gum in his mouth.
Yeah.
Extremely unlikely.
Gordon doesn't need to hear all this. He's a highly trained professional.
One of my
We've
favorite
assured
things
the
about this, though, is that
nothing will go wrong.
Muppets.
each of these two people are having their own sequence here,
Yeah.
and you can kill one of them if you had weapons, and the other would still talk. So it just hearing one of them talk to nothing is extremely fun.
That's great. And yeah, like, and there's a lot done. Like, while it starts with the humbling moment of jackass, you're late to fucking work, get in here. Um, a lot of the building of tension and apprehension is like it's tempered by the fact that it tries to hype you up for the, you know, contemporarily expected power fantasy, like the thing where it's like nothing to worry about, highly trained professional, nothing will go wrong, you know what to do, you're very capable of your job, and then you kill everyone.
Yes, you're right. Gordon, we have complete confidence.
What was that?
Well, go ahead. Let's let him in now.
Did anyone else notice him like jerking around a bit?
Yeah, no, like his model just like bent forward like all the way for a second. Yeah, I noticed that as well.
Maybe he just has a tick.
It's okay. I do that too sometimes.
Yeah.
It's
Wait. If I hold F there, then it slows me down like I'm pulling an object. Does it happen on all walls? Yes. If you just hold F while moving, it slows you down like you're dragging something.
alright. Welcome to Inside Orange 2.
Woo! Like the void up there.
Climb up and start the rotors. We can bring the anti-mass spectrometer to 80% and hold it there.
Redeemed Chicago-style hot... I don't know. I don't have any of the stream stuff set up. So I know that in Black Mesa, if you turn it on and then refuse to enter the sample into the beam, after like 5 minutes or something, it just explodes and kills you. And I'm wondering, does that happen in Half-Life?
I don't believe so, no. I think it just waits.
Dang. It's full of drama. Yeah. I love watching them follow the very clear-cut path.
Stage 2 emitters activating.
And I like that they just float. They're just hovering.
Yeah, they're just floating.
Yeah.
Anyway, what's about to happen is what happens whenever you eat a very good Chicago-style hot dog. I can confirm.
I didn't,
Oh no.
Whoops. Okay, let me just,
I'm about 7 seconds behind on the stream because I am watching the stream. So,
I must assume this experiment goes off without a hitch. Yeah, it'll be fine.
All right, Gordon.
Hot dog from a stream reward available to none. Let me stand on top of the button case. What happens when this moves?
So good as to climb up and start the rotors.
Just get zapped.
The anti-mass spectrometer to 80% and hold it there until the carrier arrives.
Dang, nothing funny happened. I wanted to be on top of a moving brush.
yeah.
There. I have to climb on top of things. It's like I said last stream, I apologize for being a cat girl on me, but I have to climb on top of everything.
It's okay, you don't have to apologize.
Yeah.
Power to stage 1 emitters in 3, 2, 1.
I'm a New Yorker, so I would like a Chicago-style hot dog.
With a Chicago-style hot dog, whenever like that onion hits,
Uh-huh.
it causes green lightning to spew everywhere, and that's just how it is.
Yeah. Never been to Chicago, so I can't refute this.
It's true. I tell no lies.
Yeah.
We cannot predict how long the system can operate at this level, nor how long the breeding will take place.
What the hell is a Chicago-style hot dog? Is that an actual thing?
Yes, a Chicago-style hot dog is an
The
actual
baby
thing.
is warm. Finding out is totally warranted. Yeah, exactly. That'd be cozy as fuck.
It's probably not a problem. Probably.
Probably.
Showing a small discrepancy. Well, no, it's well.
Yeah, so a Chicago-style hot dog is an all-beef hot dog
Uh-huh.
on a poppy seed bun
Ooh.
with yellow mustard,
Ooh.
chopped white onions,
Ooh.
sweet pickle relish,
Ooh.
a dill pickle spear, tomato slices, sport peppers or pepperoncinis, and celery sauce.
That sounds so fucking good. Anyway, everything's going wrong. I just killed the world.
That's fine. This, again, that's what the Chicago-style hot dog does. It's normal.
Get out of there! Get out of here, that's delicious. Oh, there's creatures. Oh god, oh fuck.
I level creatures.
When am I getting... when's the part where I get blasted? Oh. The animal.
The animals.
Cool. It's fun just whipping the mouse around and hearing the breathing sound go weird. Oh. Bull squids are just hanging out.
Yeah, no, like, genuinely, I love this little sneak peek you get here, and then you get poofed out. That's still such a good scene. Like, even
so
now,
good. Like, the intrigue. It's so powerful.
Hi, Bosco.
Hello. The big tube.
I love Big Tube.
I love big tube. Now, I want to see a bit... Me too. Okay. Oh. Okay, so, let's wait here, because a thing happens that doesn't... Oop, I'm stuck. That doesn't happen in Black Mesa, because of the way that it breaks. It's still making noise.
This is one of my favorite little scenes here, is that you can completely ignore this.
But he does actually get resuscitated.
He does
Yeah, right here.
Yeah.
But in Black Mesa, he doesn't get resuscitated because the ability to get a pistol, with the sequence break of getting this guy killed, just completely shatters it.
Love wins.
Love wins. Alright, folks, let's move. Love that. Like, the incredibly simple, like, movement of stuff. Like, the incredibly, simple, like, moving brushes of some of the set pieces mean some of them are just, like, fantastic slapstick.
Why didn't they?
Hey, where's the laser?
The laser is soon, I think.
I
Yeah.
never thought I'd see a resonance cascade.
But, you know, I love the mixed, like, bits of hope next to someone getting fucking misted, basically.
Yeah. Someone getting turned to pink mist by a giant computer.
Need me to activate the retinal scanners. I'm sure the rest
Can you
of the
hurt me?
science team will gladly help you.
Ow, yes.
Yeah, no, if you put yourself near that, you can, in fact, get slapped.
Nice. Oh, here's the big beam. Oh, that fell. I didn't know that did that.
Gay as hell to need CPR.
Yeah.
Failure of this magnitude is fine. You won't even know I'm here.
The beast is demonic in nature. So true. Okay. Oh, awesome. Did you see the glass move without the door?
Mm-hmm. Loved it.
Come on, blast it. Come on, let's go. Oh. There we go. Ow! I got beamed.
Yeah, you wanna... Yeah.
Other men gay as hell. So true. Ah! Juked. Ah! Laser caution. Laser caution. There's one Freeman's Mind quote. One of the actually funny parts of, like, the first couple episodes. Oh! That's so many jibs!
So, yeah, no,
that's
my guy
so
just
many
fucking,
bits.
Ugh. Ugh.
It's absolutely crammed full of meat.
Yeah, my guy was fucking jam-packed.
It's so unnecessary. The laser cutting is still cool. That doesn't actually happen in Black Mesa. The laser just hits him and he explodes into generic explosion jibs. They don't actually have the cut in half thing.
That sucks.
Yeah. The way it just sprays debris directly upwards is extremely funny. You killed them.
Who did that?
You killed them, Gordon! Oh, these guys are rad. The head crabs are so, like,
What the hell
it's
are these
something...
things? And why are they wearing science team uniforms?
That's a great line.
Ooh, what's that stench?
The head crab zombies are still an extremely rad monster design.
Oh yeah, no, like they're still so fucking cool.
Yeah. Oh god, especially the original ones where you can see, like, the imprint of the skull.
Yeah,
That's rad as fuck.
it's genuinely so fucking cool.
Yeah, they do just stand there. In Black Mesa, they're, like, flailing around. And that they're just standing perfectly still. Technology. I love technology.
I love technology.
I like the long thing. Yeah, the claws are rad. Like, this is... The thing that I think is really cool about the headcrab zombie design is that it's not like a Resident Evil monster where they just grow, you know, absurd amounts of flesh from nowhere. Like, this makes sense. Like, this is a proportional rearranging of a body
Made a bigger mess.
in a way that other, like, similar, like, mutant monster designs don't really go for.
Yeah, like this is still clearly a human being, but one that has
Better
been
be careful.
disassembled and reassembled. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you coming, dude?
Come on, man.
Come on.
Let's go.
Okay, we might live longer if we work together.
When did you stop following? Bro, come on.
I'll stay here and roger that. Let's run like hell.
I love that line.
We might live longer if we work together.
I love, roger that, let's run like hell. That's such a good line.
Let's run like hell. Yeah.
I love the
Whoa.
character of the security guards. Sound alert, brass horn. I'm sorry, everyone, those don't do anything. I haven't set that up.
That'll look nice in my trophy room.
And this is such a good way of, like, telling you for sure what's going on with the zombies.
Yeah. Like, I'm not gonna pretend that, like, the like, plot writing in Half-Life was the best that Valve's done. I think Half-Life 2 was definitely, like, much better in terms of story beats.
Uh-huh.
But everything else, like the environmental storytelling of Half-Life is still so good.
Yeah, I just noticed that's still rotating.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, everyone, stop using your points. That's not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna make you a hot dog.
Put the hot dog in the microwave.
I'm not... I like that this guy just has a case of ammunition and a flag just in his work locker. Like, this isn't even the security guard locker room. Give me a hot dog, please. Like, one of the scientists just has that. Does this do anything? Oh, you can break that. Nice.
Happy to survive this with all my parts.
The destructible terrain in Half-Life was also very fun for the time.
Yeah. Oh, this is still infinite. Guys, I'm not making you food! Guys!
Listen, I'll make you food. It's not my fault that Quali is greedy,
Yeah.
not sharing the hot dogs with the
I don't
people.
have any hot dogs! Guys, we're pescatarian. We don't have hot dogs! I like the way that door gets jammed. 68 orders of fish and chips.
Yum.
Oh, I want fish and chips.
I can't eat fish, but
Damn. That's the
I
only
would
meat
love-
we eat.
yeah.
I love the inversion where you can come here and turn the alarm off. I've never done anything as far as I know. Awesome. Yeah, you can turn the alarm off. Like, well, all clear. Whoop. But still...
Ancient free orange.
Will you say ancient free orange?
I'll say it. I'll say it for free.
Alright. I mean, I just did. You made me say it. You sly dog. And...
You sly dog. You caught me oranging. Ugh. Yeah, I love the flattening of the little head crab there.
Because the way things fall over is it's so unconvincing. Oh, come on, get him. Yeah. And then the other one yep.
Yep.
Why just fall? Why does the light go out? The light just goes out. Among Us moment. Vent, shut the fuck up. I love the jib sound. It's so crunchy.
I forgot about that head crab.
Yeah. What the hell is going on here?
Oh yeah, so you
just
can
firing.
go up to this. Yeah, you can go up to him and he's just kind of...
He's gonna...
Oh, he's sad.
I can't even attack anymore.
Level 3, Sector B.
He's just dead? His ass is not listening. He has nothing to say to me. Hold on. Thank you for following. Yeah, thank you for following, Lee. Yeah, all the tiny little environmental details are so nice. Come on, you can make it. Wait, your gun's still in your holster. See, it's still in there. Anyway, I don't know if this is a unique bug, or if it's just happening this session, but I could just use these. Yeah, were you dual-wielding, dude? You know that's not practical, man.
I don't know if that's, like, even, like, you know, company policy or anything. I think
Yeah.
it's against company policy.
Oh, hell yeah! Peeper puppies.
I love the puppies.
Yeah, this introduction to hostile creatures in combat being so abrupt is just rad.
Yeah.
Splatoon dualies user.
I'm sad, personally, that Hound Eyes never came back.
Yeah.
Post Half-Life 1. Oh.
Is there gonna be more? But fuck that. Yeah, that's one of the things that I really like. Fucking waves the baby around when he first gets it. That's something I really, really like about the original animations, is that the way Gordon handles firearms makes it clear that even if he is immediately, like, he has no issue with performing violence, but he clearly, the way he holds a gun makes it look like he has so little experience. Like, it looks like he has no idea what he's doing, and that's really good.
It's such a good little detail. Like, he always, like, inspects it, but in a way that is clear, that is not experienced. It's just kind of like, huh, okay, cool.
And, like, the way he's, like, halfway to a Weaver grip, but not quite. Like, and this is so much clearer with, like, the MP5 animation, where it's, like, actively bouncing out of his hand when it's firing. Because there is definitely something to be said for the kinds of subtle characterization that come with Gordon being so immediately comfortable with, I mean, implied to be so immediately comfortable with performing violence, but it's very much just him throwing himself into doing whatever he needs to do to survive, rather than any, like, prior experience.
That was really fast.
What was? Yeah, that was just 2 shots!
Usually that one, like, takes a lot more.
Yeah.
As far as I go. I refuse to go another step. I'm going to stay here and wait for my colleagues. I refuse to go another step.
Yeah, refuse to go another step.
I love the trash man. I love the trash scientist.
I like that in Black Mesa they give him a line where he says, like, I would come with you, but I shit myself, so I'm gonna stay in here.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, but that makes sense.
I feel like if I just landed with both boots directly onto a fucking head crab, I would harm it.
Yeah, fucking Goomba stomp it.
Yeah. Thing's the size of a fucking basketball. Oh yeah, I forgot the water pushes you back when it comes in. That's such a good touch.
Yep.
Oop.
Yay,
I
drowning.
forgot that just opens for you. Wait, that was... Whatever. There's the run-on... I miss brushwork. Like, yeah, models are cool and all, but, like, just go apeshit with brushwork.
Yeah,
good.
like, genuinely, like, the obsession with modeling everything is just a lot.
Oh.
I want to go back to, like, hand-painted graphics.
Yeah. Like, that's something so nice about, like, the disgusting... That's something really great about the, Oop! Bye! Goodbye.
Bye.
Anyway, you're going for a fun ride. Runs. Anyway, that's something we really like about the, there's just jibs bouncing around. Something we really like about the, like, the first, like, the original Resident Evil games. Slippery. The appropriate footwear. Something we really like about the original Resident Evil games is the way that the backgrounds looked. Like they had such a distinct style to them.
Yeah, like I truly 100% miss like
Fuck.
early 2000s.
Oh, that's instantly lethal.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, I see why.
I know exactly what you're talking about here. Yeah, okay, I didn't even need to see it.
Yeah.
I love hand-painted graphics in games and the loss of them, like, you know, post-Crisis, I feel.
Yeah.
Just kind of, like, was a genuine loss for everyone.
It feels like Crysis was one of the games that really kicked off the PC graphics arms race.
Yeah.
And like all of these things
was allowed to be stylized.
Yeah.
It's so upsetting.
And things like this are, you know, why we don't like AAA games, but indie games will always be trying to do cool stuff. Indie games are good.
Yeah, I will say, I'm not expecting, like, this is in statements of AAA games.
Uh-huh.
Just due to the fact that you should not expect quality from AAA games. Like, that is a rarity in itself.
They cost too much money to be good.
Yeah, like, the games industry is bad.
Yeah, it's not good. See that, like, video games are good. The video games that people create are great. It's the games industry that sucks.
Yeah. The instant anything becomes an industry is the instant that it loses.
Yeah! Oh! I love how the bull squid is able to get a shot off on you as it's plummeting to its death.
It's so fucking good.
Anyway, yeah. Like, there's this indie game we've been playing that has, like, a very generic look, but there's this one specific stylization thing that it does that is very cool in our Onion, which is that it's like trying to be a Stalker clone, and it looks pretty generic, except for when you're wearing a gas mask. The visual filter that it adds makes the whole game look like a found footage body cam recording.
Ooh, that sounds so cool.
It's rad. Oh, I love the way they leap into the air when they're alerted.
childlike behavior, just like, whoa.
True, I do that. I just ask, why play this and not play NetHack 300 times? So true. A little bouncy. Yeah, so true. And like the stylization of Half-Life, the stylization that was required to make things stand out when all you had was crunchy textures and brushwork is really nice. Like the like, yes, this is an underground industrial environment, but it's such a vibrant one.
Yeah, like there's color like everywhere, even if it is
Yeah.
like
Even if it's
dull
just Gordon's arms, there is bright color everywhere.
and that's another thing that like contrasted with games at the time like Quake and Doom is dark colors with some reds splashed in, and Quake is browns and yellows and such, but
Doom's
Half-Life
color
is-
palette is ass.
yeah, like Half-Life is bright. It is like colorful everywhere.
Yeah, like look at this fucking hallway. It's so it is not afraid to use super count one. It's not afraid to use really bright like sharp, bright colors, not just vague shades. And that's something that's great about Black Mesa that it really preserves, is really vibrant use of color.
I love this puzzle. Like that puzzle always makes me happy.
Yeah. The platforming in Half-Life is fine, actually.
Yeah, no, the platforming is fine except for on ladders.
Yeah.
The ladders are the hardest part of the game for me.
Yeah. So to do more like actual analysis stuff, like the show is about, there's something I think about a lot is something that Noah Caldwell-Gervais talked about in his Half-Life retrospective, which is talking about how Gordon being a blank slate silent protagonist immediately makes all of his actions far more plausible, because to sort of loosely like paraphrase quote him, if he spoke, he would be expected to explain how he achieves everything, but without it, it defaults to the obvious answer of player one made me do it.
Yeah.
And that's something that I think is a really interesting way of looking at silent protagonists. Oh, into the ceiling. Oh, I love this bit.
Yeah. It's always so good.
Just get fucking obliterated.
This is where like the actual horror of the game starts like seeping in for me personally.
Definitely.
Like everything else is scary, yes, but like it's just kind of happening around you. This is where like the actual like standard horror movie elements come in.
Yeah, because it does, as soon as you step out of the elevator, it shows you that it's not just that dangerous things are appearing in an environment, it is you are now in a dangerous environment. Even spaces that may have once been familiar are now hostile. Also, oh god, the sound. The sound of that guy getting devoured by the barnacle. The dent that leaves in the floor is spectacular.
It's very good, yeah. But yeah, no, silent protagonists as a thing, I personally enjoy. Valve is very good with it because it essentially establishes that yes, this character does this thing because they had to.
Yeah.
There's no other way around it.
All the bugs in the vending machine.
Yeah.
Crunch.
Crunch, crunch.
Crunch. Those ropes? Yeah, those are ropes. Those are totally
Those are
normal
ropes.
Gordon, if I'd known it was you, I'd have let you in. Everyone's heading for the surface. But I think they're crazy not to stay put. Someone is bound to come by and rescue us.
True. But yeah, I'm sure we'll be rescued.
We'll be fine.
Wouldn't you like to
That's
get
fine.
one of these blood samples under a microscope?
Sure.
I'm sure we can expect, the military to help assist us
I'm
out.
sure everything will get better as soon as the military arrives. Why is this table here? Like, why?
The,
my
someone
best
decided to play pool
my
yesterday, and it just...
my best guess is that this was getting moved to somewhere, and then the disaster happened and it was just dropped there.
Yeah. That's another fun thing of this time that, like, I feel gets forgotten far too much, is that many games of the time criticize the U.S. military. Even Doom. Even
Yeah.
Doom criticizes the U.S. military.
Doom's manual is super harsh to the military.
And, like, most boot shooters, that just completely gets forgotten. And it's really fun. Like, it's really, like, fun to see, and also just sad to know that, like, yeah, no one remembers that part of the game.
Yeah, and I actually know why that was the case, because attitudes towards the U.S. military were just really bad following the Vietnam War and all the shit that was happening in the 90s. And no one liked the military, which is so weird to think of the United States ever being at a point where popular opinion of the military was low. And it was a 2001 moment that made the U.S. Really kick the military propaganda into overdrive, because they really, like, a horrible disaster that claimed the lives of many innocents was the perfect catalyst for just a storm. I realize that's kind of a pun, but I didn't intend it to be. A storm of just American imperialist bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, the 90s was prime time for it to be, like, it to make you edgy and cool to say that the military sucks. And video games in the 90s were in many ways trying to be an edgy and cool arms race. Oh yeah, it just kind of ignores you to go into the path of the gun. How's the volume for the game, everyone?
Baby love getting mowed down.
Head crab love bullet. Ow! Volume's a little high, yeah. Because everyone talks so fucking quietly, and then all the combat sounds are so deafening. Alright, let's... I made it.
Turret versus coughing baby.
Is that a reference to something?
There has been a joke going around of coughing baby versus hydrogen bomb, which is louder.
So true.
Whoa! Oh, I love
the
physics.
The strength with which you just hurl boxes. I swear, if this was any other game, I would, like, my immediate reflex would be, oh, what does this say?
I love seeing 2 pixels on
Yeah.
what allegedly is a notepad.
Yup. Or just jacked as fuck, yeah. Ooh! Wait, you get the shotgun here? Okay.
Yeah, Gordon Freeman is 28, fresh out of fucking college, and my guy is fucking yoked to shit.
Yoked is such a good word. Did you see how fast Gordon pushed the cart into the giant green laser machine? Man, it's fucking ripped.
Gordon's 28.
No, he's 27.
He's 27. That's right.
Yeah, it says in the trans section, it says his age. He's 27 years old, and he's a research associate with a degree in theoretical physics.
He canonically just finished his fucking degree before the events of the game.
Yeah. Oh. Wait, do you run over here and turn off the lights? Come on. Come on.
Sir, please.
Come on. Imagining Gordon Freeman as a Walter White with brown hair. Dude, hey! Hey, that may have scared him more.
I'm personally sad they removed his ponytail.
Yeah. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
Majoring in theoretical physics, minoring in being swole.
I am stuck.
Oh no!
I'm completely stuck. Hold on. I have a solution.
You're not seeing, you didn't see anything. It's fine.
Hey. Grad school just does that to you. I know in, oh, that collapses. I didn't know that. In Black Mesa, it's possible to get grenades by this point, which I think it is in Half-Life 1 as well. I just skipped past it, but if you huck a grenade in there in Black Mesa, zombie jibs come out.
Nice.
Oh yeah, this like carefully crafted ambush. Like where it shifts from just animals popping in to like you are being attacked.
It's genuinely such a fun fucking thing.
Yeah.
To like develop the. Previously, you've just been attacked by animals, but no, these are understanding things. These are intelligent.
Yeah. They are laying in wait to ambush you. I have brain injury. His brain is injured. Ow. What's happening? That's not the sound that's supposed to make. Someone clip this, please. Can we get Half-Life 3 where Gordon is still silent but has an inner monologue done by Keanu Reeves? Hold on.
We're just.
He's fine.
Man suffering. He's fine.
Let's go.
Oh, he's fine. Oh, he's just floating.
He's just fine.
Take care of that wound for you.
Let me take care of that wound for you.
Let's try this.
Thanks, man.
This is as far as I go.
Whoa,
Wait.
where do you get this? I always wonder, where the fuck do they get the syringe from?
These are scientists. These aren't medical doctors. Why do they just have? They just have morphine on them?
Listen, the job's hard, okay?
Yeah.
The job's hard. You gotta like relax somehow.
Oh god, this guy under the lamp. Games are art. They're expecting you to get injured. Yeah, they all just carry around EpiPens on them with the full expectation of Gordon specifically getting hurt.
I'm going to stay here.
Because you are canonically just extremely clumsy, and everyone knows this. Guide this guy to the endgame. Yeah, this is like the gnome. Guys, I'm gonna fail the fucking challenge.
You're gonna fail the fucking challenge. You have failed the challenge!
Apparently the finale to that is actually, like, being edited.
Oh yeah, no, I actually dropped by the stream. I rated the stream before it began.
Sick.
So...
Don't die, man. We should give this guy a name. Everyone, give this guy a name.
Harold.
Harold?
Harold.
Harold. Harold, that's a good one. That's a good old man name.
Yeah. He has another one! He has another syringe!
Wait, hold on.
How many syringes does this guy have?
All right. I don't suppose you. Let's go.
Do you have drugs?
Secure access transmission. Soldiers have arrived, and they're coming.
Harold.
Of course, I have
Harold.
that will live on as well.
Spelled A-E-R-O-L-D-T. Awesome. So yeah, like, there's a lot of, oh shit. No! Harold!
Harold, no!
Harold! Oh, he's fucked. Sorry guys, Harold's dead. Check on him!
Love the part when you're at 50%
Oh, he's fine.
health and a scientist says, "Careful, Gordon, you're at half-life."
Shut the fuck up. All good, he's fine.
He's fine. Harold is fine.
Wait, can I...
He wore his bulletproof vest today.
Yeah. He was really ahead of the curve, putting on his Kevlar. A first aid training and small med kits on them. They're testing some crazy shit, like Mesa. Dimensional portals, window. That is, it does make sense for everyone to just have basic first aid training and carry, like, basic med supplies on them. Hey! Alright. It's safe.
This could happen.
Yes.
This is as far as I go.
Why?
I certainly hope you know what you're doing.
Okay, there we go. He has a hard time with the stairs.
I like, what that implies is that all of the upper scientists know what actually is happening here, but Gordon has fucking been kept out of the loop, which is true. That did happen. Like, that is the plot of the game, is that...
Yeah. Like, especially when you, like, get to the teleportation labs, and it's established that there's shit way above you that no one ever bothered to tell you. Whoa! Oh, I love that animation. Where he's got, like, his hands to his chest. Going for now, it was a pleasure watching. Have a good stream.
Bye, Spriley.
Late to work means he missed a seminar on Resonance Cascades this morning.
Hey, what the hell are you doing down here? Get outside! I hear troops are coming in to save us.
I hear troops are coming in to save it. Yeah, I'm sure that'll work out exactly. Hold on, what's in here? What's in here? Thanks for following, Plutovi. Actually invested in our boy Errol. What the fuck is this? What? Ow!
I love
all the way back here. Okay.
Oh boy. Yeah, I love the weird fucking PC case that you just walked into there.
Yeah.
Oh no, is Harold gone?
No, he's still here. We still got him.
Okay.
Oh boy, the military is on the way. This will have no adverse consequences on civilian life, I assure you. I wonder if he's just immune to barnacles.
I just overheard a secure access transmission.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think that might have been a fluke.
Of course, I have my doubts that we'll live long enough to greet them.
Oh, question. Did whoever clips, Errol's funny barnacle moment, did the clip include the part where he just starts walking and is fine? Because that's a really important part.
Let me go check.
Oh. Hey, you stay here.
Unfortunately, no.
Damn. I just realized that thing shoots out the window.
Yeah.
Ow. Okay, it seems busy. Okay, I killed it. I can make another after the stream though. That's true.
I'm glad that Twitch allows you to do that.
Yeah.
Personally, one of the few good things that Twitch does is allow you to make clips of streams that are over.
Yeah. Also, something I've just noticed about the reload animation, and this is just us being gun nerds and nitpicking, but the spot that he pushes his thumb to drop the magazine, that's the slide release.
With my brains and your... I refuse to go another step.
Come on, it's one more step, dude. Come on.
I refuse.
There we go.
Step.
Yes, let's go.
There we go. I said to push him. Oh.
He senses danger. He knows what's going on.
All of this, you know. All of it.
predicted all of this, you know. All of it. Yeah, that's why I have to keep you alive. He's the one character who knows 100% exactly what is going on.
You're my fucking informant, man.
Yeah. I have to get you into protective custody.
Hey, what the hell are you doing down here? Get topside. I hear troops are coming in.
It's slopside.
You're going to have to leave me here, Gordon.
I have to leave. Alright. Oh yeah, the cafeteria. Hold up. I'm gonna see if... Wait, where was that history event? Alright, let's see if we can not get insta-jibbed by this.
I love
Hey!
instantly exploding.
Okay, so one of the fan blades is missing.
Yeah.
Bye, Harold. I'll see exactly how long we can. I think I just heard him say, I seem to be seriously injured. Uh-oh. I love that I could spot that before it happened because of the Z fighting.
I love the fact that they're just coming out of the wall.
Yeah.
Like,
Razor sharp fan blades, yeah.
yeah, I mean, what's up with the fucking pita cutter room as well? For that regard.
In Black Mesa, that's actually a coherent place. Like, it's got,
Yeah,
like, an auto dock swinging around.
Grenades.
Anyway, Harold,
Harold.
and you.
Get the hell out of here.
Come on.
Okay, I'll wait here and help anyone else. Okay? Why not? Didn't want to die alone anyway.
Didn't want to die alone anyway. Yeah, I
refuse to go another step.
Harold!
Lead the way.
Come on.
I'm going to stay here and wait for my colleagues.
I'm gonna stay here. I almost have enough points for delicious Chicago style hot dog.
Oh, I think I have enough points for a delicious Chicago-style hot dog, too.
Leave me here, Gordon. Fine. You won't even know I'm here.
Yum.
Okay, I'll cover you. Okay, I'll secure this area. Yeah, let's go.
He knows there's danger afoot.
Come on, Harold. Come get your Chicago-style hot dog.
Yeah, the way they come out of walls and the ceiling and stuff is something that is actually talked about in one of the actually kind of neat parts of Freeman's mind. Stream chat having a nice lunch. Is, like, he starts wondering if these guys are just teleporting in totally randomly, how many of them are, like, in the foundation of the building and weakening the entire structure? And he starts freaking out about, what if one of them teleports directly into my chest cavity? And
Here,
starts, like, freaking the fuck out about that possibility.
As the co-host, I have the responsibility to support y'all for lunch. Here's one for Eldritch Comrade.
Mm-hmm.
Here's one for S. There you are.
Nice. Yeah, the way... God, the monster... Again, talking about the monster design of these things. The way they eat by shoveling stuff into their open chest cavity. They're so invested in lunchtime.
It's genuinely, like... There's so much character to all the designs and everything of Half-Life that I feel was a lot, like, lost a little bit whenever the game started being more realistic looking.
Yeah. Like, God, Half-Life 2, in terms of aesthetics, is just so boring. Anyway,
Yeah, like,
Harold's being
story-wise-
left behind. Sorry, everyone.
It's okay, he's safe. He'll be safe when the military comes.
He's in the
Smiles.
cafeteria. Smiles.
Smiles.
I'm sure nothing bad will happen to this facility. That's our equivalent of delicious Chicago-style hot dog.
Hot dog.
And
You know,
$30 for a hot dog! There's another one.
There you go.
Everyone get your counters out.
Get your counters out. I think that's 3.
Yep.
Yep.
Why is there a butchery?
There was a trade-off in Half-Life 2, I feel, where the art style got much less stylized, but the writing itself was better.
Yeah. Why is there butchery here? Oh yeah, this isn't like Black Mesa, it just runs.
It just is a butchery. So
There were flash freezing human meat in here, Gordon. There's 4.
That's 4. That's 4.
I just realized. Yeah, a little bit. I just realized this. Oh yeah, it's a lot more obvious with the lighting here. You can see the seam where it breaks into chunks. This is how they do it in actual butcher shops.
Yeah, I love when I go to the butchery shop and they just swing a crowbar at it until it breaks off perfectly cleanly.
They're just smashing the meat. Stop!
Yeah, that's how they make ground beef. They flash freeze it in its entirety and then just fucking go to town at it.
Explodes into jerky. Oh, I want jerky. Is there fish jerky? Is that a thing?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Oh, that sounds good.
I have seen jerkies of basically every meat I've ever come across.
Is it a bloated chunk of meat with a crowbar? That sounds fun.
Me too, Keleva, honestly.
I remember, they make ground beef by rubbing it on the floor. I remember, it smells horrid, but tastes delicious. I remember there was a time when we had, like, we were really, really angry about a lot of things in high school, and we took a day off. And on that day off, in order to get the anger out, we took, like, a whole bunch of, like, ice from the freezer, some, like, huge chunks of it, and a softball bat that was just in the garage for some reason, and just started pummeling it.
Nice.
It was very cathartic.
Yeah, there was I used to live in Austin, Texas, around there anyway, and they had a place that was just a place where they would put like electronics like that no one wanted to use, and you could just go in there with a bat and
fucking
just
fantastic.
Fuck it up. Just fuck it up. And I never got to experience it before I moved, and it made me so sad.
Damn!
I love rage rooms as a concept.
Yeah. Why is this ladder here?
I don't know. I'm trying to think of a response as to why there is a ladder here, and it's just nothing's coming to me.
Yeah. The way Half-Life like straddles the line between the abstract labyrinthine design of things like Quake and Doom and trying to be something believably naturalistic is really interesting and makes for some really weird shit. It's to go up, thanks, Leaf.
What are they doing in America, man? Not very well. That's what.
They're doing in America, yeah. Yeah. My college looks like this!
S, can you please take a video of your college's pita cutter room?
Wait, hold on. There's a couple images I need to show. So, we went, we had to go to our local hospital recently, not for anything bad. It was because we had to get a heart monitor set up for a couple days because our doctor thought we might have heart palpitations. That's beside the point. The point is, in order to get to the cardiology section...
Oh, fuck, yeah.
In order to get to the cardiology section, you have to... what the fuck? Hold on. Oh, this is very fucked up. I'll get back to the story I was talking about in a sec, but we use a piece of software called Start All Back to give us a nice Windows 7 start menu and taskbar and everything. But our evaluation period ran out, so now it outright refuses to open any File Explorer window.
Oh, that's awful.
So that's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
So I can't show the picture. Anyway, so in order to get to the cardiology department, we had to go down to the basement because it was in the basement level. And from the elevator to the cardiology section, and the cardiology section is just normal hospital, but between the elevator and there, it was like, it looked like Black Mesa. It was this like industrial corridors with shit you had to duck under. The ceilings were like 5 feet high because of all the ducts and pipes they were running through, and patients just had to go through there to get to the fucking cardiology. And we took a picture, and what I wanted to show on stream was that picture, and then an edit that my headmate Joanne made of adding a cutout crowbar and Half-Life UI to that picture.
Yeah.
Obstacles course of treatment at the end.
I am lucky enough to have seen the thought process as it was made here.
Yeah.
So I know exactly what the image is, but it's genuinely very much Half-Life-esque.
Yeah, I need to be able to open files. What the fuck?
I love when software decides to cause as much problems as
Yeah.
possible.
I will post it in the software licensing kill. I love software Linux user. I swear to God, I'm just gonna like sick a keygen on this thing until it works.
Here, would you like me to go get the Discord app fucking link and put it in the chat?
Yes.
Here, let me go do that then. Let me go. I'm fetching it for you.
Yeah, just like get the image link and put it in chat, because that'll open in browser. Actually, get the original as well. Get the original version. I sadly still use Windows. Yeah, we use a custom install of Windows 11 that at the registry level has all the annoying bullshit stripped out. And we like it. It's quite nice. Because as much as Linux has a bunch of, cool things to it, it is like the most inaccessible thing on the fucking planet. Like we don't have computer science degrees. We don't know how to navigate Linux. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, let me through. Errol's!
Let's go.
Yeah!
Okay. I found that for you.
Uh-huh.
Stay here.
That is the original picture, and then this is the edit that was made of it.
I certainly hope you know this is as far as I go.
Come on, man.
You're going to have to leave me here.
Come on, man.
Right.
Come on, Harold.
Wait, I want to
Come
try
on.
something. I have an idea. I think if I get, hey, can you DM me the link to the second image?
Yes.
Short people W. I think if I open a browser source and then give this as the link, it should show on stream correctly.
I believe so, yes. Hell, I could check in OBS if you wanted.
Doing it right now.
Okay.
There, this is the picture. Thank you for following. This
You
is
just
like
have the brand source. There you are.
It's called it's called questionableethics.png because like the blue hallway and everything, it looks like that chapter of Half-Life. This is Aster. Hello, Aster.
Hello, Aster.
Um, but yeah, this was a very funny bit on behalf of my very funny headmate Joanne.
Joanne is a darling.
Yeah, absolutely. Anyway, I'll resume the gaming. Harold, come on.
Okay, I'll cover you.
All right, you get out of the way.
I refuse to go another step.
I love.
Just
Glad to oblige, fellow scientist.
I love him just freaking the fuck out and then just I refuse to go another step.
Yeah, man, with those fucking moves, I don't doubt it.
All right.
I'm going to stay here and wait for my color.
You know what? Honestly, the analysis part of this show has kind of fallen by the wayside into just having fun playing old games older than we are. So for future installments, we might take the in-close analysis part out of the title.
I think, listen, I think enjoying things and acknowledging parts that you enjoy compared to other things at the time, I think that works as analysis.
And also, like, it's Half-Life. Everything's been fucking said about this.
Yeah, Half-Life is one of the series that is extremely hard to make any new sort of,
Yeah.
like...
Like, I've already talked about, like, the really... Ow! I forgot the camera tilt when it hits you. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Anyhow, the, like, I've already talked a little bit about the, like, something I think is really neat that I don't see talked about as much with Half-Life is, like, the disempowerment angle. But I don't have, like, an elaborate video essay's worth of thoughts about that. Alright, Harold, come on. Get a running start.
This one always...
Come on.
I always fuck that one up. I just bounce off every single time I try to do it.
It's like the... Oh, shit! It's like the... Yeah, okay, actually, good example of what I'm talking about. With the disempowerment. You can only save yourself.
Yeah.
And that's... I think that's the main element of the horror in a lot of ways, is watching everyone die that you cannot save. There is a spectacular amount of things you can do to save yourself, but nothing you do can save anyone else. And that's scary.
Yeah, that's a really nice level of horror. I don't think that will ever... Like, obviously, there's the comedy of it if you just, like, look at the, you know...
Look at the goofy slapstick of the old brush movement and shit.
Yeah, but, like, beyond that, that is a good sense of horror in this, is that you're witnessing things beyond your comprehension happening, and there's nothing you can do to stop it.
Yeah, it's this profound sense of powerlessness that is really cool. And it's all... Uh-oh. And it's all done mechanically. And, like, in front of you. Like, it's not that the game is telling you that you're powerless, it's that you are, functionally, totally powerless. I think Gordon gets it. The player doesn't know what's going on, but Gordon is in the know. That's a really fucking funny idea. That Gordon knows exactly what's going on, but because he's a silent protagonist, he can't tell you. I love that idea. Oh, I hear soldier chatter. I didn't realize you actually get to hear soldier chatter from over here.
Oh yeah, no, you start hearing them, like, this early.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's why he's so confident. Like, that's how Deltarune works! Come
Listen,
on.
I think if you swapped Chris Deltarune and Gordon Freeman, I think
they'd make it work.
They would make it. Both of them would make it work.
They'd survive. we really enjoyed Deltarune Part 1, but we tried to play Deltarune Part 2, and the villain's whole thing was intensely triggering.
Yeah, no, understandable.
Yeah. It's split second in the alternate world, and all the irradiation in the chamber gave him the knowledge, and he was just like, oh, okay. Gordon Freeman has a singular dialogue line, and it's, I know what resonance cascade is, but I'm not telling in a mediocre Duke Nukem
Cascade is, but I'm not telling.
Yeah, I mean, this is a 90s FPS, so he would be voiced by John St. John.
Yeah.
Can I move this barrel? No. Yeah, that bit's wait, what the fuck? What? Y'all saw that, right?
Oh,
Y'all saw that, right?
I did just see that. Yeah.
I feel like that's clippable. I feel like that's a clippable moment. It's blasting one of them the instant it appears, and a second one immediately taking its place.
What was that one Freeman's Mind line of one of them teleporting directly into his chest?
Oh yeah. Like it's basically he's just like in the vents somewhere, and he's just like pondering what's going on with him teleporting randomly, and the thought process starts with, what if they're weakening the foundation of the building, and then it goes to him having a panic attack about the non-zero possibility that one clips inside him.
Yeah.
Die. Oop. Die. That was normal, much like Gordon. Ow! How does he destroy crates like that?
Yeah,
Crowbar.
like my guy just
Ah, damn it.
again. My guy's
like-
just coming out of college. He's got physical fitness classes on the mind.
Yeah. No, he's like alien teleports to the exact right. Create an OSHA violation. Damn it. You okay? He's not. Are you? Yes, let's go. Oh, there's the G-Man.
It's Gaman. Oh no! Oh, fucking rest in peace, Eli Vance.
But most of all, he actually completed his PhD in 4 years. Well, no, he's 27. He probably took like 6 years to do it. I know my efforts. We've placed an ocean, Spectre.
Listen, okay, I'm not part of Cable 2, but if I were to join Cable 2, I would think it would be really funny to play games with the mind of someone who is reading for OSHA violations.
Yeah.
I would do that. I would love putting in the effort. I love this guy here. He's like, yes.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that soldier did not give two shits about my shotgun blast.
Yeah, no, Gordon did that shit in record time.
Yeah. Please do it. You could just pitch that show.
I could pitch the show, however, I already am.
Like, you already have your own stream schedule and a job.
Yeah, I already have a fucking 9 to 5 job and a stream to run.
Yeah. And meanwhile, we're just jobless couch surfers. We don't have anything else going on. This is just passing time.
Stealing my ideas.
Yeah.
How could you?
Stealing it for Happy Lab accidents, then. That's so fair.
Oh, I would love playing games from the point of view of a union rep even more, actually.
Oh, that would be fantastic. Okay, actually, back to what I was talking about earlier with the characterization of Gordon's animations. My idea that I gave you.
Yeah, fair enough. I'll give you that one. That was your idea first.
Yeah, Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah! That's too loud.
I love this music.
Hello? I can't believe I had the music down solo, it couldn't be heard the entire time, and I missed, like, the lab music.
Yeah, unfortunate.
I'm so sorry, everyone.
My partner just came up to me and said, how do you think the point of view of a Union rep would go if you played something like Hard Space Shipbreaker? And I was like, oh, that would be fucking awful.
Yeah! Isn't that, like, the plot of that game?
Yes, that is the plot of the game.
Yeah. I've seen Half-Life once, and I forgot it had music, yeah. It has absolutely fucking banging tunes.
Yeah, no, of, like, all the 90s, like, Half-Life is barely a 90s game, but...
Yeah, it was 98, right?
I think it was 99.
Hold on. 2 civilian casualties. And return to the overdead you play as an insurance evaluator. That's
yeah! True. But yeah, no, like, the fucking music in Half-Life still rocks, like, genuinely.
It still slaps so hard. Ow. Right, I cut myself off. Something really cool about the characterization of Gordon's animations is how much he doesn't know how to handle firearms. And something I mentioned earlier that I can now visually demonstrate is how the way he's holding the MP5 has it bouncing out of his hands with every shot. He has no fucking idea what he's doing. It's fantastic. Really great subtle characterization. These are the silence of more fitting, narrows down how self-aware Gordon is. That's fair. I just really like the music. It's good tunes.
The music is good, but I do understand where S is coming from in that regard, because... Yeah.
And yet he's winning. That's true. And I think, like, having him be, like, a super capable, like, gun wizard would kind of diminish the sense of powerlessness, because him flailing with a gun he doesn't know how to hold correctly and surviving, like, achieves the vibe a bit better than, like...
It's all on instinct, Mr. Freeman.
It's all instinct, Dr. Freeman.
I'm scared.
I'm scared. That was about he knows things about gun physics that we don't. Yeah, like him being like a standard FPS badass that knows exactly how to handle firearms doesn't really work. And that's like one of our few criticisms of Black Mesa, is that it makes him look really competent with how he handles guns.
It makes him look cool. The whole point of Half-Life is that he's a fucking dork.
Yeah, the whole point is that he is barely scraping by, saving himself and no one else. He's a fucking nerd. Yeah, I mean, me too, but...
Yeah,
this show is nothing if not nerd shit.
Yeah, true. That's another thing that I feel like the later Half-Life games kind of just dropped. Is he feels more competent.
Oh,
despite
another banger track. Anyway.
Yeah, true. He feels more competent despite everything being literally a day later for him.
Yeah, like Half-Life 2 is like he went to sleep after Half-Life 1 and woke up in Half-Life 2. That does remind us of a great tweet we saw that was like, Gordon Freeman is the absolute best. He wakes up in a fascist dystopia and within minutes is gunning it down, for crowbar in hand to the nearest government facility.
True, honestly.
Like he gets armor, the best approximation of a weapon he can get a hold of, and finds the nearest cop.
Just fucking goes to town. Yeah, it's so fucking funny.
Like, what a fucking champ. Direct action. I'm getting my fucking ass kicked. I don't know how this combat works.
You're not supposed to be fucking running and gunning here. You're supposed to be trying to hide.
Okay. Holy shit, a skeleton.
Holy shit, a skeleton. That's 6, I think.
Yeah.
I'm counting.
Are we
my,
counting? Yeah, are we counting yours too?
Yeah, I'm counting. I'm counting my. I'm scared.
Yeah. I'm scared this is all instinct. That's
This is all
such a good bit.
It's still. I am very happy with Belk's performance in that.
For all Doorcast nerds, yeah. Because the funniest thing about the It's All Instinct Mr. Freeman is that it's like he is possessed by, like, the player of an FPS. Like, could you imagine an FPS game where player 1 is actively hijacking control of the player character who knows what's going on and is not happy about it? That would be really fun, I think.
Yeah. We're talking about
little
Tommy,
yeah. About Tomothy.
Tomothy. Tomathan.
Alright,
Mr.
alright.
Kulata, if you will.
Mr. Kulata. I don't care about the Marines that are dropping in.
Oh, isn't that a Duke Nukem bit? Yes. So in Duke Nukem Forever,
Oh boy.
you as the player character can be talked to by Duke himself if you do things that he doesn't want, such as in the game retrieving human feces from a toilet, and he will beg you to stop, and it just keeps going.
This bit is really great. Where they just that brief moment of like humanizing and characterizing the soldiers that was massively expanded upon in Black Mesa. Because in Black Mesa, the soldiers are all voiced by the guy that did all the voice work for the first Insurgency game, so it's really good. Because that guy is a fucking amazing voice actor.
I never actually played Insurgency, so
It's we have thoughts about the Insurgency games. Their unflinchingly real portrayal of what it's like to kill someone with a gun in Sandstorm is something that we really appreciate and think should exist in more media. But it's also just like rough. Like it is potently unglamorous.
Oh yeah, no, that ain't no stream game for sure.
Yeah, it's rough. But you know, the player base is all like
oh, of course.
it's all, you know, bootlicking gamers, and it's horrible to actually play that game because of the community.
Yeah, because of course, who better to enjoy a game than the exact people that it's criticizing?
Yep. I mean, I'm not fully convinced that it is meant to be critical of it, but it definitely is. Like, again, if nothing else, it is unflinchingly portraying what it's like to shoot someone with a gun. Like, not just, you know, really detailed blood effects or whatever, like... Oh yeah, that thing. Nobody knows about that. And you can't even go down it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I love interact button moment.
yeah, like the way that bodies will, like, they don't die instantly unless you shoot them in the head. They, like, writhe on the ground, crying, until, like, slowly bleeding out, and it's... Yeah, it's...
Scary.
Yeah, it's scary as fuck. It's not you shot someone in a video game, it's you ended a human life. Which game we're talking about? I'm currently talking about Insurgency Sandstorm. And that was, honestly, that was the part that made us stop playing the game, is because it felt way too real.
Yeah, no, understandable.
Alright, I can never fucking remember how to get around in here.
I actually do own Insurgency, I just don't own Sandstorm.
Yeah.
But
The voice acting in both games is really, really, really outstandingly good. And the way it's mechanically implemented is really fucking cool as well. Like, there's so many dynamic mechanics to how the voice lines work. It's very neat. Like, lots of things affected by whether or not enemies are within your field of view, whether or not you have allies near you, whether or not you're being shot at, all of those interacting. It's a very cool system. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? I swear to God.
Honestly, I forget where you are currently, so... This is the true ending of Half-Life, is Gordon Freeman just kind of, like, starves.
Yeah, he just starves in the
in
vents. Ow. Fuck her. Like, my best guess is that got left in by accident.
Oh yeah,
this
probably.
was my Half-Life experience. Oh! Wait. Fuck's sake. No, let me off.
There's a lad there.
Yep.
Yeah, sometimes the odd set design for Half-Life does kind of work against it, unfortunately.
Yeah. I don't remember what's the difference between these two vents. I break you. No. No. It's just a dead end. Fuck you. Alright, it's the other vent.
The puzzle solving, such as how will you solve the puzzle of not dying cold in the vents?
Yep. Well, so much for the... Like, no hello, no how did you get in here. Just, you step in and he instantly launches into his monologue. Like, he is ready to go.
Yeah, my guy was practicing that for the instant that fucking Gordon came through. He heard your fucking crowbar smashing at both sides, and he's like, "Oh, here's my chance."
He could tell you were on the way because from that room he just heard gung 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 gung.
Tunk 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 tunk.
That reminds us of like one of our favorite like Mythbusters bits was when they were doing things related to like different ways of climbing around in air vents and how viable that is. And there was one where Jamie just used a set of huge fucking magnets to climb up a vent shaft, and it was deafeningly loud. It was just completely blowing out all of the mics. And of course Adam starts losing his fucking mind and makes a joke about how like, Zeus, the god of thunder, is breaking into my office building.
Yeah.
God, I miss Mythbusters.
I miss Mythbusters. Yeah.
Out of the various media that we grew up on, that was probably one of the better ones in terms of how it aged and influenced us.
My personal favorite is the golf ball car.
Yeah.
That one was very memorable for me.
Like, I think out of all the shows we watched a lot growing up, I think that one had the most positive influence on us.
Yeah. I still do occasionally like just think about like, yeah, no, the difference between fucking around and science is writing it down.
The only difference between screwing around and science is writing it down. Did you like how I lost all of my health? Just jumping up and down in the elevator? I thought that was a cool bit. I thought that was funny of me. Anyway.
I love jumping up in the elevator.
Yeah. Adam is still so great on Tested. We need to watch, like, shit on Tested. It's a channel we've been subscribed to since we were, like, 16, but I don't know if we've watched anything. Alright, does this do the Black Mesa, the thing that it does in Black Mesa where it fucking hurls you forward? Yeah!
It's a very good moment. I love the car ride here.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah, like, Adam Savage was such a great, like, role model for, in terms of, like, being, you know, a funny guy that gets a lot of shit done, despite, you know, having very, very clear ADHD and struggles with that. But he still just vibes and has fun despite that. And that was a cool, like, thing for us to see when we were like 10.
Yeah.
65%. Power 80%.
Oh wait, there's shit over there. There's items over
All
there.
to code, baby. All to code.
That's 7.
That's 7.
You're allowed 3%.
3% of what?
3% of fucking what? We have watched the cast comment. That's 8. Also, we have watched the cast commentary for Half-Life VR, but the AI is self-aware more than we have watched the actual series.
Yeah.
Where's OSHA?
That's genuinely a part of the fun.
Yeah.
Though, for it is just
The cast commentary is so good. Must have medical supplies. Just completely out of reach. I love how this game sounds.
Yeah, no, the sound design genuinely is my favorite part of Half-Life, like 100%.
Like that elevator noise, it's so like roughly industrial in such a fantastic way, and the super compressed and the way it's super compressed just like enhances the vibe and texture of it in such a good way. And for context for everyone, later, for context for everyone, we talk about sound in terms of, like, texture a lot because we have audio-tactile synesthesia. And that's, like, a big influence on how we experience and talk about audio. So if that's just completely incoherent, then don't worry about it. Oh, I forgot there's tunes in this area.
There's tunes.
There's
Yeah,
like
I didn't know that. That's good to know.
Didn't know what?
I didn't know that y'all were synesthetic.
Oh yeah, we are. We also have we have two. So we have audio tactile and visual audio, which because A equals B and B equals C, then A equals C. We have visual tactile. So audio tactile, visual audio, visual tactile, but the visual tactile is like really diminished because it's like under 2 layers of synesthesia.
Yeah, makes sense.
No! Get it off me! Get it out! Get it out!
I love the way the scientist fails to like keep up with the tentacle arm.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Using its telekinetic powers on me.
Yeah. The music is completely drowning out the stage whisper.
Hey, over here!
Turn up the sound. 1 pixel. Hey man, that's good. We have so much grenade.
Love grenade.
Splat. He gets salsified. I think this is the only part of the game where the tutorial calling crouching entering stealth mode actually fucking means anything.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's like, what do you mean stealth? Whoa! Oh. Really go for some salsa right now. Oh yeah.
I honestly could go for some fucking nachos, like good nachos right now.
Yeah. Our roommates know. He doesn't even get any shots off that time. He's just like, hey!
Sorry, I'm still behind, but I just watched that happen and he just got... Oh, that fucking killed me.
Hey! Oh! Against falls, such as
These
guardrails.
platforms do not have sufficient protection against falls or giant tentacles from other worlds.
Uh-huh. Tentacles.
Tentacles. Tentacles, if you will.
Tentacles. Getting tackled. Or a medical kit, but no catwalk or railing. Still thinking about how Brian David Gilbert read, like, the entirety of the OSHA guidelines for the fucking Smash video.
I would love to do that sort of thing, but...
That sounds like it would take more spoons than would be worth it for the bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Should be so niceys, actually. That's true. Tentacles should always be nice, and I refuse to elaborate on that statement in any way.
Would you care to elaborate on that?
I'm good.
No.
Big inspo on Happy Lag accidents. Oh, Unraveled was?
That tracks.
Yeah. I heard the regret creep in. No, it wasn't regret, it was just... That wasn't the sound of regret, that was the sound of me going, well, this is the bit I'm doing.
Yeah, that was the sound of a coy smile coming in.
That was the sound of me just starting to grin like an asshole. Those are good. So true. Hope everyone liked my funny joke.
I am so happy about the funny joke, thank you.
If you're not gonna play in widescreen, try the man. Okay.
I do remember that if you set it in opposing force, you can
set the
turn
view
off-
model FOV separately, right?
Yeah, and also you can turn off the VSync, but doing so in a modern computer makes the game speed up very fast.
Awesome!
Because it is still trying to base the performance on early 2000s computers.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so it's clock tied, which
Oh,
is
no!
really fucked up. Oh.
Major fracture detected.
That's...
Oh, no!
I immediately got, like, clotheslined by the giant fan blade. Like a Bethesda game. That was just standard practice for a while.
It's fucked up. Just like thinking about like, oh yeah, this coding quirk makes sense in the day and age in which it was made, but no,
But I feel like
not anymore.
I feel like it really wouldn't have been hard to predict how it would have caused problems, though.
Oh yeah, but predicting things versus making it easier.
Yeah, that's fair, yeah. Little turbo buttons on computers before discrete GPUs became widespread with the physics and graphics were all one tick. That's true, yeah. I love the way they, like, seize up before falling. Look, we're so used to wide FOVs and everything. This is... Ugh. Can I make it? Oh!
Yeah, genuinely, a lot of programming is...
But we don't have to worry about that.
Anticipating problems, and yeah, also... If you wait for that to charge up, it is lethal.
Yep, it completely soft locks you. This was another good gag. I developed an extremely fucking confirmed. This area had like a fun... Freeman's Mind was largely bad, but had some really good bits in it. And the bit where he is completely not expecting to get lifted by the air, and then Mimes being like, does like a vocal performance for being completely having the wind knocked out of him when he hits the boards.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good. Like, that was where Freeman's Mind was at its best, was when it was doing stuff like, trying to portray how, like, an actual human in an actual human body would react to some of the punishment that Gordon receives. But when it was making really edgy jokes that have aged terribly, it was really bad. And that was most of Freeman's Mind.
And that was most of it, which is why I don't plan on watching it.
Yeah.
Besides the bits that I have seen, which is very little.
Mm-hmm.
Oxy on. Fuel on.
Like, there's, for something that we do notice about, Freeman's Mind is that there's some really early stuff that's just not okay, but seems to be noticed and dialed back as the series goes on. Like, it feels like watching the creator go, maybe I shouldn't use the R slur in my silly internet series.
Yeah. Like,
but also
I
it was
respect that.
But also it was 2000s video game content, so
yeah. I respect that personally when someone realizes, hey, that thing I did fucked up.
Yeah.
Let's stop.
Yeah. Good arm placement there. Oh, right, sprays. Yeah, that's a thing. Anyway.
Oh, shit, yeah, sprays.
Good arm placement there. We sleep like this.
Honestly, yeah.
We sleep like that, and then we wake up going, why are we sore?
I'm still thinking about how my spray in TF2 for many years was just a crow, like a transparent crow.
Uh-huh.
That I would just put it near the ground on a wall.
I don't think I can add custom sprays, I'm sorry.
No, not without modding it, unfortunately.
Damn it. I wanted to add our Steam profile picture.
Yeah, okay. As someone who is friends...
no, because in the...
on Steam.
Yeah. Well, no, because when I did the fucking, when I did the Quake stream, it showed our profile picture on the main menu.
Nice. You killed him. He was eating.
He was having a meal. He was having his Chicago-style hot dog.
He was having a Chicago-style hot dog.
Look out, Gordon. Hotted dog up ahead. Chicago-style.
Onions, big ones.
Onions, big ones. Oh, these lights turning on is great. Here's where Benry reappears. There's so many little touches done to establish vibes that are just so good. Like the fucking lights turning on after you hit the button. Interesting to me that the original bar has actually changed their tongue colors to blend in more. Yeah, that's really fucking cool.
I never noticed that, actually.
I didn't either until you pointed it out, but they abso-fucking-lutely do. Uh-oh, I missed the ladder. Oh! I'm just gonna let him have his meal. I'm gonna let him have his Chicago-style hot dog.
Just let him eat. Just let him eat. He's not harming nobody. Well, except for the, person he's ripping
He's
apart,
not harming anyone currently. He's already dead.
Yeah. He doesn't feel anything. It's fine.
Gordon Freeman can get so much lawsuit money. Chicago-style scientist. Alright, can I make... Shut the fuck up. You do that so well. It's so uncanny. Also, shout out to whoever said only functioning Half-Life elevator. Come on. Come on. Hey, fine, ruin my bit.
Do it.
Fuck you. They ain't moving, Chief.
No one expects me to start up the generator. Smithers went down there and never came back.
Oh yeah, we have to go turn on the TV. That's 9. Or is that 10? Are we in double digits? A warning from cable 2. Yeah, we don't have that set
I want to know
up.
what's the warning. I want to know about the warning. What's the warning?
What is the warning? We should set up sound alerts.
Probably.
Ugh! Crap, these are just running automatically. Alright. Oh, this is one of our holograms. Oh, right, I have to press 2 buttons.
I think that's 11 now.
Yeah. Can't tell you until you set up sound alerts. Alright. Let's do that literally right now.
It's kind of easy, actually, if it's the service I think it is.
I have the link, like, handy. Kind of. I have to go grab it.
Ooh, Chicago-style hot dog. Don't mind if I do.
Alright, sound alerts. I'm guessing I set this as a browser source.
Yes.
Maybe, oh god. Okay, I'm confining you to the notification area. Alright, someone test it.
I just used all my points, unfortunately.
Someone redeem something.
Can someone do a brass horn for me, please?
The power of a brass horn with the nuances of a woodwind instrument.
What the fuck? Other source, browser, gold source, so true.
Nice.
Alright, what was the warning?
Just like a little baby.
I was expecting baby to be much worse, honestly.
Fly-by-night pizza delivery services. These people print flyers with very legitimate sounding names and sneak into lodging properties by impersonating guests and place flyers under the doors of the guest rooms. Do not, under any circumstances, order a pizza from one of these flyers. You may be giving your credit card number to a criminal on a cell phone. At best, if you are delivered a pizza, it will likely be very low quality and it may have been made in someone's garage, or worse. If your lodging property has an agreement with a legitimate pizza delivery vendor, you will surely find that information displayed inside your room in a logical location, such as on the desk, TV, or in a directory of services. Approved legitimate pizza vendors will not place flyers on the floor just inside your door. Remember, never order pizza from flyers found on the floor just inside your door.
Is that it? Is that it? Oh, I just realized Steam alerts are coming up on stream. Whoops.
Yep. Here. Ooh.
What?
Don't turn them off yet. Don't turn them off yet. I wanna be here. I wanna join.
You want a cameo on the stream alerts?
I wanna be a cameo.
Alright. There you are.
Yay! That's me.
That's you. Alright, so what is the point of the elevator stopping up here? Is that like a ledge with a floor? Guess so. Mystery floor. Ow! I love mandatory fall damage. It's such good level design. That's a joke. Anyways, stance. Can't read it. Yummy morphine. Anyway.
I feel like you're a little bit past cameo at this point, BB. Hey, listen.
Yeah.
I need attention as much as possible.
That's so fair. God same. It's half the reason I'm doing this fucking show.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah.
Solidarity. Genuinely, this talk about Chicago-style hot dogs, though, has gotten me, like, a little hungry for a
Oh,
hot
we
dog.
are so hungry. Then again, all we've had to eat, all we've had food-wise today is a smoothie.
Y'all should, like, eat something, I think.
We should. Does anyone want to donate for the exact price of, I don't know if there is a donation button for the channel because, and this is going to be really funny, we have never watched a Cable 2 stream. So I don't know if there is like a donation prompt, but if there is, someone should donate for the exact price of a Domino's pizza. So we can have a yummy, tasty lunch. You! Alright, will you eat the... Nope.
Why have I, the person who is on the stream, watched more Cable 2 streams than
the Cable 2 streamer?
Yeah.
Merson Pizza, please donate enough for 2 pizzas. Just donate like 40... If we get like $40 in donations, then... I mean, I said the price of a Domino's pizza. I wouldn't... has donated enough money for Domino's Pizza. Like, enough money for a Domino's Pizza may be spent on something else. Oh, right, the button. There we go. I love Domino's Pizza. I mean, the garlic bread crust. Chef's kiss.
Yum.
That's such a good idea. That scream is terrifying. Trying to get a Domino's sponsorship.
Oh, did y'all turn off the fucking Steam notifications?
No.
Okay.
Just have access to our funds, so we're gonna have to hit the hype house, yeah. Oh my god, wait, it killed the security guard in here.
So sad.
Honestly, it's just shit wall-to-wall for the security guards that were in this area. Wait, can I just... Oh!
Well, that's a way of going about that.
Yeah, I thought there was water down there. There's water down there in Black Mesa, okay?
There's water at the bottom of the Black Mesa.
So true. Oh. Gordon is ripped everywhere. He's got his weak little ankles. He skipped ankle day.
Listen, hey,
this whole ass physics degree. Like, yeah, I can make it, and he instantly
have a physics degree. He has a theoretical physics degree.
He has a theoretical. He doesn't know shit about how physics actually works. He just knows how physics theoretically works. Oh, I got the Magnum.
Hell yeah, Magnum, good weapon.
He has a theoretical degree in physics. That's a good New Vegas bit.
That's a good New Vegas bit. It's one of my favorites.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I told them I had a theoretical degree in physics.
And they said that was good enough. I love how we opted for, like, just, like, the campiest, like, Brooklyn accent to give that character.
Yeah.
Hey, I said I had a theoretical fuck. Talking like an old-timey mobster. I would ever take off to the top of my... like, jump down voluntarily, taking fall damage. My ankles are now pervious to all damage.
Yeah,
that's not
like
how that works.
It's like how, like, fucking Shaolin Sorry, the concept of a theoretical accent fucking killed me.
Yeah. I also love a theoretical Brooklyn accent as, like, such an amazing burn. Gordon, look out, there's a big hole. Do you think Donkey Kong would sound like an East Coast fuck? Yeah, I do. I'm once again thinking about, There's a hole, Gordon. Anyway, I missed the table!
The hole!
I missed the fucking table! Love Gordon playing with the gun's hammer. Yeah, it's great. Anyway, fucking... I remember there was this one time when we were really fucking stoned, and we texted somebody. A fucking mind jump scare. Anyway, we texted someone while extremely stoned. I can't even remember who it was we texted. I think it was someone we knew from high school and hadn't spoken to for like 2 years. And they just, for some reason, were the ones that received our stoned text. And we said, do you think the voice actor for Donkey Kong gets a script? Or do they just get put in the vocal booth and told to go apeshit? Like... Oh, it's the Gargantua. Let's go.
Oh yeah, I fucking love Gargantua.
I mean, it's an important question. Do you think they like write a script with like specific monkey noises? That reminds us of like the one joke in The Office that was actually funny, which is Andy scripting his scatting in a song he's making and like wanting to like make some tweaks to the lyrics.
I wish The Office was as funny as people say it is.
God save. Could you imagine if The Office was actually as funny as people say it is? It'd be, like, literally the funniest thing ever. I think they let monkeys go on a typewriter. Oh, it's this guy. He's like a whole character in Black Mesa. I never liked the album. Yeah, it was one of those things where it was something our family watched. And we were obligated to participate. The voices are so fucking quiet. I wish there was some way to turn up just the voice volume. Turning up the HEV volume so we can hear her better.
Turn her up. I love HEV.
Yeah. I love the small puddles of water in the hallway that just happen to have ice physics. Watch it try to get me into it a couple times, but like, it is not as funny. It is occasionally a little bit funny. Sometimes. But like, the distance between parts that are actually funny is just so big.
Yeah, no, there is...
What the fuck?
Deserts between funny parts.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Jesus, I just saw that.
That still took so much health. It's a little overrated, yeah. It's gotta be your humor, it's just okay. When he looks into the camera, like, so relatable, you know?
Haha, yeah, haha, so relatable.
Jim was just a fucking asshole. Oh, this bit owns. Oh, brutal.
Again, just... Half-Life 2 really does not have the same fucking animation quality for some fucking reason.
Uh-huh. And I think so much of that is because they were working with the new physics engine and all the ragdolls and everything. And that's... Yeah. It's really hard to do the kinds of things that are done with set animations with ragdolls. Because it's not just about make the thing move the way I tell it to. It's make it behave.
Yeah.
And getting ragdolls to behave in the early 2000s is a fucking nightmare.
I think they should have just made Half-Life 2 in the exact same engine.
They should have. Has anyone done, like, a gold source demake of Half-Life 2? Hold on. One time I stumbled into this college humor guy doing a pair of The Office, where he was purposely misquoting the show and being awkward, completely in the style of The Office to the dot. And the comments are full of, OMG, so cringe, he's getting the quotes wrong, he never watched the show.
Oh, I know exactly the fucking video. I'm pretty sure that's Grant O'Brien, who is quite funny.
Half-Life 2 is a lot more immersive, I think, though. I can kind of see that argument, but we just found Half-Life 2 to be just really bland.
I would love to see a fucking gold source demake of Portal and Portal 2.
Oh, that would rock.
Genuinely. That would fucking kill me.
Yeah. We have, Oh! we have, a complicated relationship with Portal 2. Specifically, one headmate has a complicated relationship with Portal 2 that would make, revisiting it tricky. But, you know, not something for talking about on a public platform.
Yeah,
in terms of specifics.
That's okay.
I love that the grenade still exploded past the loading zone.
It's quite good.
The Office fans don't know what the humor is. That is, yeah. That's the part we specifically have the complicated relationship with.
Yeah, unfortunately, what cringe comedy can be fine. However, it kind of just seems like most sources of cringe comedy just saw The Office being like vaguely racist and misogynist and be like, that's the funny part.
Yeah, they saw the lampshaded bigotry and was like, that's the good shit.
That's the funny stuff. Like, no.
Like, no, it's actually the weakest shit in the show. Like, the worst shit in The Office was all the parts where they're trying to do satirical commentary on casual bigotry. Because it's a satirical sitcom written by liberals that don't actually have good opinions.
Yeah. And then, of course, in doing so, just kind of do bigotry.
Uh-huh. Like, they do the thing that really sucks with that kind of massive air quotes satire, is that instead of portraying it as bad or good, it portrays it as just kind of harmless and annoying, which is way more insidious.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
That shit, there's an Office board game that refits me.
Oh, cool. Gross.
Ew. How, in a board game? How, like, what does that even look like? Is it just, like, him being racist written on, like, a playing card? May us play with him at a work party.
I am so sorry.
Condolences.
I am so sorry.
I wonder if this elevator still does the funny thing where it, on occasion, will just insta-jib you when riding up it. That's my favorite. Well done. That's my favorite bit of it. That's my favorite elevator. I almost woke up out of the picture. By sheer force of will.
I said
Elevator
it before,
that
but
kills you.
I love Hound Eyes.
They're so good.
I feel so bad for them. I love them so much.
That fucking thing said, "We're dead."
Yeah.
They're funny little. Honestly, they're kinda Blorbos in my IMO.
Yeah. In my humble IMHO.
They're kinda Blorbos. And our usage of words like Blorbo and Scrunky and all that is based entirely off of the texture and vibes of those words. Like, we have no idea if they are supposed to have any kind of meaning. I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be nonsensical. But them having such distinct vibes and textures to them makes them great as funny little adjectives to throw around and describe things with.
It's the context that matters, I think, in regards of...
Blorbo absolutely has that booba vibe as a word, yeah. And Scrunky is kind of Kiki. Like,
Yep.
Boba and Kiki has been replaced with Blorbo and Scrunky.
True. Which of these shapes is Blorbo and which of these shapes is Scrunky?
Yeah. And they're two characters. A picture for, like, the two pictures, one of them is Data and the other is Worf.
True. Oh, you're all back here, huh?
Yeah, Blorbo's common use in our experience is Blorbo from my shows, like some character you attach to in a fictional property. But we absolutely use it for whatever, so true. If you find yourself wandering a hall with a muffled walkie-talkie, you might be the bad guys.
Listen, that's true, however, I do want to walk down a hall, talking into a walkie-talkie, like, dramatically.
With indistinct radio chatter, yeah.
Yeah.
Endearing in a genuinely affectionate way. Scrunkly acknowledges the wet patheticness of the character to me.
True, true.
We use Scrunky to mean, like, kinda fucked up and crusty.
Mm-hmm.
Like, a great example of how, like, the kind of things we use to describe Scrunky is, like the crust punk subculture is so Scrunky. Like, that's the kind of thing we use that word for.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I want a LARP camp, let's do red lit hallway speaking to a muffled radio. So true. Alright, is this elevator gonna do the thing? No, it's not. Dang. That's always something I look forward to, is whether or not that elevator instantly kills you. Barbie walks. Oh, work over 400 meters. Crunchy. We have ideas for video content, and being able to make the content in the way we want requires us to get, like, requires us to get, like, really old equipment. Like, we want to make... A couple headmates have ideas for, like, analog horror content that relies upon us being able to get a hold of, like, an old police body cam from, like, 2008.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And recording it from that perspective. Sounds rad as fuck, actually. Yeah, we have folks in here, a lot of folks in here with a lot of ideas, but we have, so little money and zero actual, like, consistent income, ever. So, cheap GoPro, yeah. There was actually an eBay listing to $30 old-ass GoPros, pinned in one of the behind-the-scenes channels in the Cable 2 Discord server. And we opened the link to see if we could get a hold of one, but the page is gone. Just so sad. All right, let's get this guy. I else had a similar idea. Ow. Didn't even look at him. That's not his last words yet.
Not yet, they're not.
This is a good set piece. Ow! Got him. Posthumously. Oh, it did the sting still.
Yep.
No,
I really do just like him disappearing into just like a gif of an explosion.
That spooked me. Sorry about that. Old tech eBay auctions are wild. You either get outbid by an order of magnitude, or you get a fucking great condition Mac from the 80s for your lowball $20 bill.
I remember that.
That fucks. I just noticed they have a different running animation for when they're wounded. They, like, grab their leg. Oh god, our scroll wheel is so fucked up. We need a new mouse so bad. You missed it! You missed the fucking... You missed the cool light. Ow.
Cool light?
What the fuck? That did so much damage. I'm quick loading.
Yeah, no, those are pretty lethal, and that's why I do not ever use those in fucking Half-Life.
So that's super fair. I love how sometimes instead of throwing grenades, they just lay them down and roll them and then run away.
Yeah, it's
extremely cool.
Such a fucking cool detail.
Old high-budget games used to do so much with so little, especially because new high-budget games do nothing with everything. Yeah.
Yeah, like, I talked about it before, I think, on my stream, but, like, I hate how everything is dumped into just, like, oh yeah, we have the resources to fucking throw at this, so just kind of do whatever the fuck. As opposed to, like, actually caring about how things are and how efficient and how nice they look.
Yeah. That's why indie games will always be better.
True.
Because that's the thing with AAA games, is that due to how things like investments and markets and all that bullshit works, they literally cannot monetarily afford to make good or interesting games.
Yeah, no, it's...
Never gonna make it.
It's something.
You better go on without me.
Yep. Oh! How are you supposed to get through there? Oh. Okay, I think he's been distracted by the soldier. Oh, medkits! Come on, big boy. I think it's kind of mad at you. You kill that beast. Come on. Dude, where the fuck? Oh my god. Hey, you missed your cue. There we go. You coming? There we go. I love that little sting. It fucking rocks. Oop. I got so wide. I had, like, 2 whole seconds of technical difficulties, but it's fine. I'm fine.
We're fine. It's cool.
Ah, I can reach that switch from up there. Or from down here. Alright, let me just... Whoop! I'm just imagining, like, just, like, leaping up and jabbing it with, like, the crowbar. Alright, on a rail. How long has this fucking stream been going for? 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours, yeah.
Are we just gonna play... I don't think I'm gonna play all of Half-Life.
On a rail actually might be a good place to stop, because it starts picking up after it.
True. We could stop here.
I've been waiting for you.
Win game, do it. No, I like
win the game, beat
the
game.
Like I said earlier, I've only had a smoothie today.
Yeah.
We need food. We're going to use the Domino's money that someone donated.
Oh shit, did someone actually donate?
I think someone actually donated.
Very nice. Sustenance.
Yep.
Sustenance!
Anyway, hold on. End card. There we go. Thank you all for, stopping by. Once again, I don't have, like, I'll put the music back on. I don't have, like, anything, fancy. I don't think someone actually donated, at least not during stream, as far as I know. Okay. I thought someone mentioned that they did. Send your pizza money now. It's your last chance.
It's your last fucking chance. Do it,
Alright,
do it.
last chance. Feed this cat girl. I'm so hungry. But yeah, that was fun. I thought it was really nice having somebody on to, like, banter with. I am planning on doing another stream at the same time on Friday, which would probably just be continuing Half-Life.
Unfortunately, I do believe I am working then.
Damn! I might be able to reschedule. Because, like, because there's, like, nothing... Because there's, like, no other streams on the docket for Friday, so I can just pick whenever. But also you might be exhausted from work, so who knows.
Let me go check my schedule.
Gotcha. But yeah, that was fun. A little more just having fun and talking about things as we notice them than last time, which had like a whole reading in mind.
Oh, good news! Good news! I'm not working Friday, so yeah,
Sick!
I can absolutely join.
All right, look forward to 1 p.m. Our time. It's noon central, and that's when all the Cable 2 scheduling is on. So noon central this Friday. The journey will continue, and BP will be there.
Yay! And then I have a stream the next day, so
yeah. The Amogus stream, which we will be on.
Yeah.
Which if you want to post a link to like your channel or something.
Oh sure.
In chat.
I'm always ready to show my own stuff.
Yippee! Hooray for no work. And while we're shilling, one sec. I'm sending you a link to post.
Yeah, go for it. You can find me there.
And you can find our work here. At this itch page, we have actually the aforementioned Headmaid Joanne just released a new Twine story. So
it's called To the Moon and Back. It's very good.
Yep.
Please play it. You will play it.
You will play my Headmaid's gay-ass Twine story. And for those that have played it, a sequel is in the works. Ooh. But anyway, yeah. Thanks for showing up. Hopefully, thank you if someone donates pizza money. Hopefully. And if not, then fuck you.
God damn. Okay.
Anyway, yeah. Later.